Extra English practice. In a previous video, we talked about starting a conversation with an acquaintance or someone you know. Today, I'd like to discuss starting a conversation with a stranger. First, let me explain what I mean by a stranger. A stranger is someone you don't know. Now, you may be thinking, why would I talk to someone I don't know? Won't a stranger think I'm crazy if I start talking to him? Well, the short answer is yes and no. In Canadian culture, it's okay to start a conversation with a stranger if they look like they want to talk. That's right, not everyone wants to talk to someone they don't know. So before you start a conversation with a stranger, first you have to find someone who may want to talk to you. There are some places where it is easier to find someone who wants to talk. In general, you're looking for someone who is not busy, someone who has time to talk. So look for people who are waiting. There are some places where people tend to wait, like in the checkout line at the supermarket or the waiting room at a doctor's office. A bus stop is another great place to find people who are just waiting. Once you've found someone who is waiting, who has time, you have to determine whether or not this person wants to talk to you. You do this by reading body language. If someone is wearing headphones and sunglasses or reading a book, that person probably doesn't want to be interrupted. But if you make eye contact with someone and he or she smiles at you, that's a signal that you can start a conversation. Got it? Read body language, make eye contact, exchange smiles, and start the conversation. But how? My favorite way is to start with a question. The kind of question will depend on the situation. You need to look around you and find something you can ask about. For example, if you are at a bus stop, you can ask about the bus route. Does this bus go to the mall? If you're in the supermarket, you can ask about some food. Do you know how to prepare this vegetable? If you happen to find a friendly stranger with a dog or a baby, you're extra lucky. You can ask about the animal or child. What is your dog's name? How old is your baby? And of course, in any situation, you can talk about the weather. Isn't it a beautiful day? Do you think it will rain? Okay, so let's recap. In Canada, it's okay to talk to someone you don't know, but not everyone wants to talk to a stranger. So first, identify someone who wants to talk by making eye contact and exchanging smiles, and then look around you to find something to talk about. Talking to people is a great way to practice your English speaking and listening, and to learn vocabulary and culture. And as an extra bonus, you might just make a new friend. Extra English practice.